Hey guys, welcome back. This is just a very short video. If you are for the first time here, my name is Roslyn. I call this channel Rika Yangu. For my returning subscribers, thanks very much. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted that you show interest in my channel. And for newcomers, please, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment below. So today, not today, this evening after dinner, I went for a quick tour outside because here in the hotel they do serve dinner in the rooftop, which is it's really a good idea, really, because it's so hot here. So at the rooftop, at least you get some breeze in the evening, which is a good idea. But whenever I go for dinner there are these, I don't know if they are mosquitoes or if they are bugs, because from experience, mosquitoes do try to let you know they're around. So they also tend to fly around your ears before they bite. So these are maybe just some bugs. I don't know what they are. But every night when I'm out eating, they will bite me and it just itches non-stop. So today, again, after several bites, I got frustrated and I said, I'll not sleep until I get a bug spray. So after dinner, I was out. I just wanted to make it a quick trip to the chemist. I ended up taking a longer walk because people were outside. Then on my way back, I saw a shop there. Excuse me. I saw a shop and really, don't ask me. I'm not sure I wanted to shop. I just wanted to look around and maybe make some videos, but as soon as I was at the door, the shop was empty. There are two shops together, which is very common here. This shop will be selling different items, but at the same time, they belong to the same person. So they will just have two shop assistants. So as soon as, before I even reached the door, the shop attendant was outside. Welcome. And it was just so, what's the word? Determined or I don't know. But like all the Arabs, he was such a good salesman. Before I know it, I was in the shop. Before I know it, I was being shown what I can buy and what not. So, to cut a long story short, I ended buying quite a lot. It just ate up on my last budget. This was the money I had planned on using from my right from Sharm el Sheikh airport to the time I get to Zurich, because as it is, I have already totally overspent. I never really give myself limits when I go for holiday. I never give myself limits on how much I can spend, but I do try to be sensible. So the limit which I set for myself already finished. I don't know. It finished yesterday when I get tripped up for $70, because remember that I've been buying these little things and doing these little things, and hiring a car from here to Cairo and back was not exactly cheap and all that. So yesterday when I got tripped off, that was really the maximum I could allow myself to spend. Plus, I do have what can I say? I do have an emergency allowance of about 200 francs. So what was left, I can say, was only my emergency allowance. So Before I knew it, it was, welcome, sister, please come see my shop. And I entered the shop. He showed me this and that and that. And I have to say, these things are shiny, shiny new objects. So uh, I said to him, please stop. I'm serious, stop. But he kept on bringing something else and bringing something else. And I'm almost shouting, and he's laughing until I start laughing. And it's the same. And he bring another one, and it's like, oh, let me just keep it here. If you like to, we'll check the price. And it's the same thing and the same thing. So in the end, I really ended up overspending again. My allowance is totally gone. And that was that. Anyway, I ended up buying this one here, which I really love. My God, this is brilliant. This I hope to take to my mother one time, because really it's so lovely. Maybe you can't see it from the camera, but they always say it's handmade, which I don't believe, because there is no one who can do all this by hand. But still, I really loved that one. And this one here, I bought from a different shop. It's small. I'm not going to open it because he already sealed it well enough for me to travel without it breaking. Anyway, it will not break. It's kind of, I don't know what is the material. Let's call it metal. So it will not break, but he sealed it so well that it will not bend. But now, this is the double size of this one here. But I told you, these people really know how to sell and how to rip you off. This bigger one, and it's really the double size. I paid less than what I paid for the small one. This small one, I bought it in the same place where I said they ripped me off for the 70 francs. But the big one and the small one, the big one is almost cheaper, because I didn't want to shop. He pushed me into it, so I could really stand my ground and bargain and let him understand that I'm not here to make a joke. So the small one cost almost double of the large one, but they are all the same thing, more or less the same quality. This cup here, you may not see it well. Again, it's a Pharaoh. I bought it yesterday, and more or less it's just the same price like I will buy a mug in any shop, in any cheap shop. So I paid a $5 for it, which is okay. I really tried to push, but they just refused to. That's from another shop. The mug is from another shop anyway. But this is my I love this. This is just, there's nothing to discuss about it. It's so lovely. The cotton is brilliant, and oh, I love it. I really, really love it. It's so, the only disadvantage is that, anyway, the photo makes it look green, look blue, but it's really green in color, and it's very, I love it. I don't have many dresses, but I really love this one. That's my, wow, I really love it. Another sensible purchase I made was this one. Now, I've never put on such a kind of dress. I don't even know the name of it. Oh, he said kaftan or something like that. But I do see people with them, and I think it's okay. I think I like it. And this is blue in color. The other one is green, and I just love the green one. There are some things you will see on display in the shop, and you know immediately, wow, I want this. And that was one of them. I never really put on dresses, but it was just an eye candy for me. It was just something I really have to have. The blue one was a second choice or third choice, I don't know. But it was like this. He brought this blue blue one. No, after I had finished, because I spent good money there. I will not say how much I spent, but it was good money. Then after I had paid for everything, finished, like in most Arab shops, they will want to give you a present when you finish shopping. So he gave me some perfume. He gave me some spices. So I think I was a good customer. Then this blue, it has another one in white, but I prefer not to take the white out of the bag, because the white was still wrapped inside the bag. And he just came with the white, holding it in the hand, and he said, now I have a present for you. And I have that one now also in white, which was a present, which was so nice of him. So the white one maybe I will give to somebody, because it was really not my top choice. Also, the kaftan was really not my top choice, but really this was a last minute. After he gave me the same one for free, then I thought, I want another one, because I thought, why not? I can put this kaftan on. I can give the white one as a present and keep the blue one. So this blue one was a last minute thought. And apart from that, there were these small items which let's see. There were other small items. This is just something I will buy everywhere for my face. And this is again something I will buy everywhere. This is shea butter, because I do buy this shea butter in Switzerland, which just have this horrible smell. It smells so bad that even if I put a perfume inside, this bad smell always stays. And sometimes after applying it, which it's really fine, I like it, but I still do feel that I hope nobody smells my skin the way I smell it. I totally hate the smell. So he opened this one. It's with, I don't have my glasses here, so I can't read it, but before I bought this one, he showed me one in display, and I tried it. It's with something else which takes out the smell, and I was really happy with the smell. He gave me to rub it in the hand, one from the display, not this one here, and I was happy with it, so I bought this one again. Other things were just this facial cream, which is normal, and this and this were the most expensive. So I will not say why, but the two of them, because he sold me this for 35 franc, no, $35, which I found quite expensive, totally expensive, because I do buy the same tin for 7 franc, but the one I do buy is natural. Yeah, it's more or less the same size. I don't know, for 7 franc 90, or maybe the one I do buy is 2 of these, so that is about 14 francs. So let's say I paid 20 franc or $20 more, whichever way you like to look at it, but it's something I really like. And this one don't have that horrible smell, because if I could have it my way, I could always use the shea butter cream, but I do hate the smell. So I thought, if I can use this one for a while, then let me have this, and I will be fine. So that was the end of my shopping trip. It's crazy. I went out to buy bug spray, and I ended up overspending my budget, and now I don't have any budget left. What I have is a are a few Swiss francs, enough to buy me a coffee and lunch at the airport. And yeah, apart from that, today I really finished my budget. Now, the funny thing is, I could have managed to pay all this in Egyptian pounds, but for whatever reason, the man just wanted foreign money. This he told me very openly, please, I will be happy if you can pay in Swiss franc or dollar. Then I said to him, no, I have Egyptian pound, it's no problem. Then as we talk again, he said, please, if you'd really like to pay in Swiss franc, I will make another small discount. So I thought he had already been so nice, so I will just really give him the money in Swiss francs, because I had Swiss francs, because I asked him openly, do you prefer to have foreign cash? Then he said, yes, please, that would be very nice. So I thought, why not? Let me just pay him in Swiss franc like he wanted. But it now bring another minus. I still have quite a lot of Egyptian pounds. I'm not very sure. But I still have almost, I've not yet counted exactly, but I still have almost 3,000 Egyptian pounds with me. So I don't know what I'll do with so much pounds, because I'm only here tomorrow, and after tomorrow I will be leaving. And I don't really plan of going out of the hotel. I'll be going to the beach to pay my bill. After that, I will be back here. So I'm not really sure what I will do with all the Egyptian pounds, but I'm sure I will find something to do with them. So once again, this is my shopping. Oh, wow. I can't tell you how much I love the dress. I never really put on dresses. I always put on trousers. But I love this one. I love the color. I love the pattern. The only minus, as I said, it's too long, but I will have to cut that one when I go home, because I thought of leaving it in the shop for him to cut, because I'm sure they know tailors and all that. But at the same time, tomorrow is Friday and I'm leaving after tomorrow. So I thought, okay, I leave it in the shop, and he don't cut it, and he decide to delay me. What will I do? I will have lost my money, and I would have lost my lovely dress. So I decided to take the dress with me. I will cut it back home in Switzerland. The only minus, cutting a pair of jeans in Switzerland, cutting a pair of jeans into size, if they're too long, is 20 francs. So that's already making me angry right now, because to cut this one, I think I'll even do it with hand. Right now, thinking properly, I will just iron it, take my time, do it very, very slow, cut it with hand or something. I will decide when I get home, but for right now, I'm just excited. So guys, that was the video for today. I really thank you for your time. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. And for my returning visitors, I really, really appreciate and thank you so much. I wouldn't be here without you. So please understand that I don't take your support for granted. I don't take your time to visit my channel for granted. I appreciate every minute, and please keep supporting my channel. I really want to grow this channel to 4,000 subscribers. So I really totally appreciate it if you will subscribe. And so guys, that was the video for tonight, and after that I'm just going to keep my shopping safe, keep everything in place, and then go to bed once again. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you. Bye bye.